8:41 now, enjoying Thanksgiving the healthy way.
And Patty Mastracco is here to show us how to enjoy your Thanksgiving day without busting your diet the keto way.
So a couple weeks ago, we had foodie Patty Mastracco on, and I said, you should do something on the keto diet. I'm doing it, and just about everybody ask,
exactly.
Our whole staff, I mean, just everybody. It's like Atkins was like 20 years ago.
Exactly.
Everybody's doing keto right now, which is high fat, high protein, low carbs, or no carbs.
Right.
And she said, sure, I can do something like that. How about we do Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
And I'm like, how do you do Thanksgiving low carb?
And I did. I mean, it is traditionally like the biggest feast of the year that is so not keto or so high carb.
And a lot of people are like, I'm going to take it off. But maybe you don't have to, because you've got some really good ideas.
Yeah, and my whole premise here is it is a holiday. So, you know, don't be one of those people that says, I'm on the keto diet, so everything that I'm serving is going to be no carb or low carb. So there's something for everybody here. But for the most part, yeah, these are all very low carb. So we're going to start with something very practical, starting with a really good breakfast. Okay, so if you're going to starve yourself all day long, you're probably going to blow it once dinner comes. So this is a lot of cheese and eggs and our Mariani walnut milk, because you said nut milks and nuts are good on the diet.
Very good, very good. So I'm going to taste this.
Dig in. This is like
what is in this?
One of my. It's a lot of cheese, some green chilies, some red peppers, and eggs. I mean, it's just.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is great because you can make it the night before.
Wow.
I know.
I mean, it's so good.
So you can also make it the night before and then pop it in your oven that day. So it's a great make ahead.
That's perfect.
Yeah. So now we're on to some healthy snacks before dinner. So you've been snacking on these. This is.
This is like an addiction right here.
I have to stop. I told you I have to stop making them. So that is just cheese and a lot of really finely chopped Mariani smoked almonds and a little bit of these Gourmet Garden lightly dried herbs. They are so fantastic. So these are one of my favorite products to cook with. I put them in the eggs as well because this is like fresh herbs, but they last for a month in your fridge.
These are like amazing chips. You can eat them with like French onion dip or ranch dressing.
Right.
You could crinkle them over like soup or something.
Exactly.
Adam, come here. Yeah. Before Dr. Adam, taste this.
They are. I'm telling you, they're addictive.
They're so good.
So the next thing I'm saying is put out a cheese board. So veggies, cheese, and some nuts. So they're all just really good for you. I put the Gourmet Garden lightly dried herbs and some of the garlic paste in my dip that's made with ranch dressing.
This is super good. I love this diet because you can have a lot of ranch dressing.
I know. Who doesn't love ranch? Well, and you said carrots are not exactly on the diet, but you know what? Then you don't have to eat those.
You don't. But the thing is, you said a lot of this stuff is like on this, like oranges and cranberries. Right. Not totally keto, but it's Thanksgiving.
Exactly. So this is a really fun salad that I made. Instead of the crappy, green bean casserole that is so bad for you. This is just some steamed green beans, and I made a dressing that is thickened with the Mariani almonds again.
Okay. Now you said this is faux potato.
These are faux potatoes. This is made with cauliflower.
No potatoes in it at all.
No potatoes in it at all.
You cannot have potatoes on keto because that's just giant carbs.
I did put in some butter and a little cream cheese and some of the Gourmet Garden lightly dried chives, which just give it all this flavor.
Really good.
You know what?
That's really good.
Isn't it really good?
Super good. I'm not just saying that.
I have to say, I was scraping the pan.
I spilled the herbs. Okay.
So a little bit of gravy. I made it with the walnut milk again, and there's a ton of wild mushrooms in there. So it's not just loaded with.
And you could do that. You can also use heavy cream to make your gravy, and use like an almond flour or something like that. Totally works.
Exactly.
Okay.
So we've got some biscuits made with just a ton of the Mariani slivered almonds.
Right.
There's no white flour in there at all. It's made with almond flour. So
real good.
Yep. So and then I used once again they're like cheddar and chive or Parmesan and chive.
These are cool little.
Yep. So the Gourmet Garden chives, and then I put in some of the garlic paste too. So the potatoes and the biscuits.
Super satisfying.
Yep. And they have both. They have garlic and these herbs.
We got 30 seconds.
Okay. So for dessert, small splurges, right? You told me berries are okay. Dark chocolate is okay on this diet. I made these macaroons out of it's a whole bag of these almonds that are pureed into like a flour.
Sweet sugar replacement, right?
I put sugar in them because once again, this is a small splurge, but they're like 90% almond flour, and I put, these are
so good.
I put and they're made with egg whites, so they're definitely good for you.
Come here.
And I put in a little ginger of the Gourmet Garden ginger paste. It gives it a little holiday feel.
You're so inspirational. All right, for more recipes, you can visit Patty Mastracco's website, www.idofood.com. This is worth admission on its own. These macaroons.
You can take the dessert and the snacks with you, right?
Incredible.
And you're a happy guy.
Thank you. Okay, hard act to follow, Tamara.
Yes, the keto diet, it seems easy, but just grocery shopping with my husband yesterday who's doing it, he said, can I get carrots? I said, nope, that's not on it. Can I get corn? Nope. He said, let's go down the nut and the cheese aisle. Those are things you can actually eat. So right now outside, we've got a beautiful